Hey everyone, my name is Andrew Frack. Today I want to briefly talk about my thoughts on the Timex budget planner, so this thing right here, and if it's worth picking up or not. Now just to be completely honest, I did receive this from Timex for free to provide my honest thoughts and opinions. So anyways, let's dive into this little budget planner and see what everything's all about. Immediately after opening this up, it does feel really nice and soft. So it's like, I don't know what kind of material this is, but it doesn't feel like a typical booklet material. It feels more like a kind of almost a fabric material on there, which is kind of nice, and you can kind of see there. The sizing of this is actually a 5.8 across and an 8.3 down. So it's a very compact size for this notebook. And it's an ecological leather actually that I found out. So that's what this is made out of and why it has such a cool material on this. And while you're not using it, say you want to keep the book all bound up, you just take this little strap there, put it around, and boom, you got this all tidy and neat. What's going to be great about this is it's really good for, like, say, holiday budget spending. If you're just trying to figure out what's going on in your overall budget day to day, this is going to be great for a lot of different goals that you have in mind, and probably a great thing to start at the beginning of the year because there's actually no dates actually on this thing, so you can really have some flexibility on utilizing it because it's not like a 2024 calendar or 2025. It's pretty much just any time of day, anytime you want to put a date in there. You got all the dates, everything's blank, which is really fantastic. I do appreciate that a lot. And of course, you have different color coding so that you can kind of change up the months or different kind of organization tools that you want to use. But I really like this. And then you have the 12 pockets in the end. So if you want to save anything in here, receipts, money, whatever it might be, you can actually save your different information and things at the very end of this book. There's some stickers here too. So if you have like any little stickers that you want to add in to specify on the notes themselves, you got the little stickers, which is great. And of course, I like the binding too because this has a little bit of like I think it's twine wire binding, which is nice. It just leaves a little more flexibility versus the books that are going to have their spine break at some point. These are going to be a little more flexible there, and also kind of easy way to rip out pages if you really need to. I've never really used a budget planner before, but I do like that I can have the option of doing that. And I think I'm going to try this upcoming year. I do a lot more 1099 related tasks. I'm a musician typically, so because of that, it's going to make it a little bit easier to be able to budget well when I'm traveling around. And I do appreciate that part because I'm also helping my friend run his business a bit more. And I do think that this is going to be helpful in just keeping everything kind of accounted for. If you're not a big fan of doing online spreadsheets, this is a great option to be able to just put it on hand, use a pen, use a pencil, keep everything there that you really want to have. And the last part, you got a summary of the year. So you can actually put in all your information, the income, savings, total expenses, and kind of just have a small little spreadsheet of different things. Oh, and I like this Christmas budget, Christmas spending. So you have little things for the holidays coming up here in the next month or two. And then you have monthly budgets. So this is also really handy. You can kind of have the different details of whether you're going to be, days of the week. You have the budgets, the categories, the actual transportation, health, food, household, personal, other. That's really nice. It just gives you, this is really just a great template. That's the biggest thing. It's a great template to start your budgeting journey. And I think that this is going to be helpful in just getting the ball rolling. And one last thing, this is in the mint blue color, but there are multiple different colorways. So if you don't like this color itself, you can always choose a different colorway that you prefer to have. And it just adds a little more color to all the plain books that you see and the plain things that you might have on your shelf. So I like that part too. It's really pretty. So yeah, this is the Timex budget planner for yourself. I hope this information helped you. And until next time, I'm Andrew Freck. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.